For the Lord would speak unto his people at this time. You have taken the words of the one that speaks before you lightly. You know not the destruction that is at the door, and yet you play around with the words that I have put in my servant to speak. You know not that great destruction is at the door, and would have my people to listen and to hearken at this time, that the God of heaven is no longer going to put up with your foolishness. If you do not come together and learn to lay down your lives one for another, to know what it is to walk in the love of God, one to each other, to count nothing your own. All that I have blessed you with is so that you can share it amongst each other. Like my first century Christians, they shared what they have, that none would have lack. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand what the Lord is saying? For I have raised my servant up, and yet you look at him. You look at him in a lightness because of his situation. Because he's not established, he's not one that you would normally see. But I have raised him up, and I have put him through the fire. And he has seen the coming destruction. And he has seen the lives of millions perish. And yet in your heart, you don't believe. And it's time for those who believe to come together and to take action. Not out of fear, but out of faith. For even I spoke to my servant Noah to prepare. I told him what was coming. And he believed me. And he prepared out of faith for what was coming. This is the message that God would have you to understand. So you need to come together now to put aside your foolishness, to put aside your playing church, to rise up and to get the manifest love of God in your heart and begin to establish a plan for building the places of refuge. Now, for the Lord is saying it's now, it's a now time to begin to prepare these safe places where the Lord would give direction to. But it's going to take a people laying down their lives. It's going to take a people coming together in unity and in the love of God to make this happen. It's going to take those who are living in the cities to prepare their hearts to network one with another, to supply the finances and supply the manpower that's going to be needed to get these communities established, because they're not going to happen by themselves. You're going to have to come together in faith, and you're going to have to come together in love to make it happen. For time is running out. You don't see how short the fuse is. And the fuse is very short. And if you keep neglecting and playing church, everything is going to blow up in your face, and you're going to run out of time, and you're going to have nowhere to go. So it's best if you hearken to the words that the Holy Spirit's putting in this vessel. For the Lord's no longer fooling around. Destruction comes, and it's coming quickly. If you take heed and begin to prepare in faith, you'll have the time. If not, you're going to go down with the ship, and the choice is yours. You either listen or you don't listen. The death angel is about to go forth. Many souls are about to be lost. We need to be a light, right? We need to be a light where we're at, but we also need to prepare in place, right? Do what we can to prepare in place, and also to begin to take action to prepare these places of refuge. That's why I'm here. That's my whole purpose. I don't have any other purpose. The Lord's asked me to give up everything just to work for Him. I've given up my life to follow Him. And we need to come together in love and in the unity of the Spirit to lay aside our differences. There's no more time to be guessing around and playing church. It's up to you. The death angel is coming. The sound of the bell is soon going to come where millions are going to die. And this is the time to take action. Because when all this stuff comes down, you won't be able to. So it's time, people, to listen and to realize the seriousness of the times that we're coming into. While we still have a little bit of freedom that we have right now, okay? I'm here to share what God's put in my heart over all these years. He's raised me up for this time. To be a blessing to you. Not just to shake the hell out of you. He's put me here to shake the hell out of you. To wake you up. But also to give you instruction. I felt the Spirit of the Lord come on me and I had to speak it out. I got no choice in the matter. This is Donald D. Taylor coming to you from here in North Bend, British Columbia, with the word of the Lord.